So before we start this video, I would like to show you a screenshot of the bitrate information. The standard has about 50 and the brand new high bitrate has about 90. So it has been improved.
Right, we are connected. Fantastic. So there has been a brand new update to the DJI Action 5 Pro, and it's mainly to do with bitrate. That's what everybody had a problem with. So what we're going to do now is basically we're going to take a little drive, and I'm in my car because everybody wants to see the bitrate with fast moving trees, and I get that. I think that's absolutely normal. Now let me have a quick look at what has changed here, because I'd like to tell you guys what is brand new. Added timer shooting function, that's pretty cool. Added support for audio transmission in webcam mode. Improved video quality in live streaming mode significantly, and optimized stabilization performance in both webcam and live streaming modes. Added support for adjusting bitrate settings. So now we have a high bitrate available. So if you go in settings, you can turn that on and off. Added support for displaying specific style on the font screen. Okay, added support for using with DJI Avanox drive system, which can control the camera and transfer data. That is actually pretty cool if you have invested in the bike. I'm still waiting for DJI to send me that bike, but I might be waiting a long time. Added support for maintaining the previous zoom ratio after the camera is powered on, again in video mode. That's pretty cool. Added support for setting audio gain during recording, optimized stabilization performance, recording videos with slow shutter exposure. That's interesting, and we definitely will check that. Not in this video, but in a further video. Optimized image quality when camera is in video or super night mode, and added fix of some bugs. So that is pretty cool. Right now, not to waste any more of your time, let's I did put on the seatbelt, yeah, let's go and find some trees. Now I do have stabilization off because I hate when stabilization is on and you're in the car. It just looks incredibly unnatural. So right, so I know this road, when I turn left in a minute, is going to be full of trees. So we're going to turn left, and I'll put it in sport mode. Let's have a look. Anything coming? Nope. And let's have a look what this bitrate looks like. This is standard bitrate, and I'm going to do this road twice. So I'm going to keep to, I don't know, 70 kilometers an hour, so you guys can see what it looks like. And on doing it a second time with a high bit rate, I will also do 70 kilometers an hour, just so you guys can see exactly what this looks like when we're going at, say, 70 kilometers an hour. So more or less the speed of the DJI Air 3S, right? And I'm going to turn into the road in a minute on the left. I'm going to stop the car, and then we're going to do high bitrate on the same road. Now I do love that DJI has the wireless mic, because all I've done is basically connected the wireless mic. I'm inside the car. I have the mic right here on 32-bit float, and it works, and I can sit in the car and I can talk to you guys whilst the camera's out there, freezing cold, because I think it's 11 degrees at the moment. It's not too bad. I think it was 2 this morning. And, you know, I can drive around and I can talk to you, which is fantastic. You know, and if I had a passenger next to me, we could have 2 microphones, because the DJI Action 5 Pro allows you to use 2 microphones. In fact, DJI did send me the DJI Mic 2 kit, so I do have 2 microphones, and I could test that out. So right, I'm going to stop in a minute just before the turn with the trees, because I'm basically just doing a circle for you guys, and we are going to turn it on to high bitrate. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'll get the phone and I'll record exactly what I'm doing, right? So, right, let's press record on the phone. I can show you what my setup looks like. There you go. Right. Right, so the screen is off. We are going to have to press stop. And then we're going to go down. We're going to press this. We're going to go down until you say C bitrate. There you go. High bitrate. And we go back and back. And now we press record. And we're back. Right, there's the camera. There I am again. You guys can hear me once more. And now we are on high bitrate. So we're going to do exactly the same road. And you're going to be able to see what this looks like. I love that these cameras are continuously being updated. You know, the Insta360s, the DJIs, GoPro may be a little bit slower than everyone else, but they still do update their cameras. Right, let's have a look if anything is coming. Nope. Oh, that's a hard turn. Right, let's get it up to 70. And we have 70 kilometers an hour, just like we did on the first round. So we're doing exactly the same speed. So now we're going to be able to put them next to each other, even, and maybe at the end of the video, so you guys can just see this stretch when I'm doing 70 kilometers an hour, and you can have a look at them next to each other and see if there's a difference. I might even crop in to 100% so you guys can see if there's any difference at all, because, you know, on such a tiny little camera, most of us watch it on the iPhone. Is there much of a difference? I don't know. I really don't know. Is the bitrate going to help? Is it something you're going to be able to notice? Because I know sometimes people cannot tell the difference between 8 and 10 bit on an action camera. It's interesting. So this is basically for you guys to check, to double check, to see if it's something that is visibly different or not. And that's about it. I'm going to stop, turn off the car. Catch you guys in the next one.
Now at the very end, I'm going to show you them both next to each other, cropping 200%, so you can see if there's any visual difference between these two.